My name is Husam Bahrani. I am an orthopedic specialist. I graduated from the medical school in Iraq, Baghdad, Iraq. After that, I was in England for 2 years. I done my fellowship in general surgery, and then I moved to the United States in 1970. And in 1970-71, I start my residency and specialty in orthopedics. Finished 1975, and I start my private practice August the 13th, 1975 until the present time. In my time, around the training, we have to do everything, all subspecialty. That's why I am subspecialized in everything, whether you think trauma, children, sport medicine, reconstructive, total hip, total knee replacement, as well as all other aspects of orthopedic. For that reason, I'm trained. I'm also consider myself, I'm a subspecialist even in all these aspects, even the spine. It is the most important thing in your philosophy is how you brought up by your family. That is the basic of anybody else, attitude and professional things in the whole life. For that reason, I am very compassionate. I love my patient. I love to hug them. I love the children, give them high five, low five, and all these. These are important because the patient, when they come to you, they need a help. They need somebody to support them. For that reason, that's what I have to show them, the whole support for my patient. When you come to Tomball, let me put it like this, and you start practicing, and I am from Baghdad, Iraq, and this is the cowboy country, you know that? It is very difficult, to put it like penetrate the community and all these things. But, I went through experience, of certain patients, which I saved their life, I saved their limbs, and they could not believe it. And from that time, I am just every exuberant, People come to me and I have to see them. So I have a lot of stories. I don't want to go through it, but I have really, truly enjoyed the community, the attitude, and the people, and the family, and their children, grandchildren, everybody else in this area. In 1977, I was one out of 21 orthopedic surgeons in the United States starting arthroscopic surgery. At that time, the arthroscopic surgery, we only a lens you put your eye. That's why I developed arthroscopic surgery from that time. So I proceeded, and that's why when I built it up here, you'll never believe it. Actually, I was even in the arthroscopy almost ahead of the medical center. So everybody has to know me, from the Woodland, Conroe, all around the city. And, I have so much story, but I will give you one story. Here I am, a young lady came to me, was around her, in the 49, 40, 50 years, and she came to me for her knee injury. So I examined the knee. I told her, where you live? She told me, I live around near Sugarland and all this. I thought, my God, you come from Sugarland to me? Why? She told me, Dr. Bahrani, you don't remember me. No, I told her. She told me 25 years ago, you operate on my back. And I will tell you one thing, I have never problem with my back. And everybody else around me, they cannot believe that I have operation when I was 20s and I never bothered me. That is the most important thing in life. How you do the surgery, care for patient, they will remember you and they will come back to you anywhere else. It's God's will. The best thing, He gave me my health, my wife, my children. I think so that's the best blessing. I translated the love which my parents gave it to me, and I gave it to my patient too. And that's the best thing in my life. I'll tell you one thing, I'll tell everybody else. TOSM, its history of it is 48 years. I started in August the 13th, 1975. I went through a lot of partners, but then I have a collection of the best partners and the best subspecialty, and that attitude of all of them will translate of TOSM message to everybody else.